If you have ever fallen victim to this type of concealer situation that we have going on right here, it's where the concealer is just far too light. It's pulling out all the gray undertones and making you look kind of ill. Don't panic. Don't panic. I have a little tip that is going to save you. You all know how much I love warming the base. I talk about the power of cream bronzer and how it can tone your skin. Well, you can also mix a little bit into your concealer. Now, I know this feels a little bit scary, but I want you to just watch. I'm gonna take a liquid concealer. I really find that liquid works best for this, but you could also do cream. You're gonna take a teeny tiny little brush, pick up some of that bronzer, not a lot. You do not need a lot, and you don't want a big fluffy brush. And you're gonna start to work this into where you applied that concealer. Again, less is more. When you first do it, it might freak you out a little bit because it might look a little bit brown, okay? You have to trust the process, and you just have to keep blending. Once I feel like I've got most of the bronzer on there, I'm gonna go back with the brush that I used to apply this concealer, and I'm gonna finish blending. There should be just a touch of concealer left on the brush at this point, not much at all, but just enough to help melt it all together so that it looks really seamless. And there you go. Immediately fixed the under eye situation. So if you find that your concealer is starting to pull too gray, too cool, or the concealer in general is just too light for your skin tone, it doesn't mean that you have to start all over. You don't need to buy a brand new concealer. Just mix in a little bit of bronzer.